Hello and welcome to one of my videos where I can take you through a little bit of my process. As you can see, I've mapped out some of the basic outline of the dog, and using a paintbrush I can use this to measure very specific areas of the dog's face, and then I can transfer that onto the page and then I fill in the blanks. And from there I'm going to use my pan pastels, and then I'm going to match them as close as I can initially with the correct tonal values that I have. By going straight in with the colour, it can help me to gauge that the proportions are in fact correct, and then I can make minor alterations where necessary. Sometimes I find it best to use a soft brush as it can add a lot more coverage in a short space of time. And from there it allows me to gauge if any proportions need correcting as well. So now I'm feeling more confident with my proportions and that the colours I'm using are correct. I can then refine those details using my pit pastels. And in short, that is the process. From there I will be going from the top left to the bottom right to add in the additional details. I find it very helpful to use a hard brush when blending, because then I can always go back over that with a pit pastel, and again it creates more hair texture and it allows the medium to do the work for you rather than trying to draw every single hair in. And I've had my work viewed quite closely by framers who've also appreciated the level of detail that this can bring in my work. So here I think it's important to note that because I'm confident where I've blocked in all the colour, I feel that the eye is in the correct position. It might need micro adjustments as I carry on with this piece, but for now I'm confident. And in a minute you will see that I adjust the colour on the right eye there, and it's just because, again, with a fresh perspective, because I've been looking at various different areas of the dog, I can then make that judgment that I did to go a little bit too dark there, and I can just make little micro corrections. But that is part and parcel to it all really, and then I will just continue that on throughout the process until it's finished.